Hey guys, how you doing? We are working through the new superhero bots on chess.com, and we are now facing the green pawn. Danny Wrench thinks taking en passant is a superpower. No one has the heart to tell him he's not one of the superheroes. Okay, we're just going to go for this. We're going to go random, challenge mode. Let's see what we get. Nice thing about these superhero bots is you don't have to be logged in. I'm not logged in right now. Okay, we're going to play normal stuff. Let's play normal stuff. And the Scotch. Excellent. Well, I might go for the Steinitz variation if we're allowed. There we go. Play the Steinitz variation. This is not super powerful. No pun intended. What the hey? This I think is actually the best move. Although I can grab the pawn here. Right, a key move in here is to play knight b5 attacking c7, right? Now one issue that I've had before is if you take with the queen here, the knight's looking at the queen but is also pinned by the bishop, right? Now a move here is to drop the bishop back to a5 so that the bishop defends c7. Okay. Now, but if the queen takes here first, then you can't do this. And I've actually had this, I think. Might have done a short on this one. Because the knight can go ahead and grab this. Because the bishop can't then take without dropping the queen. This is the point. The bishop has to maintain the pin on here, right? So, if I take here, they've got knight takes. But so what do we do? If check... I want to come out of the opening a pawn up. That's the idea in the Steinitz. King d8 I'd rather not play unless I really have to. So let's figure this out. I take there, he's got knight takes. That defends the pawn. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I just say the knight won't be pinned because I haven't got a bishop anymore. Okay, I mean I can... So if I drop the bishop back now, what happens? Probably best. This knight is still pinned and can't move. Okay, we have... So now I do have this, but then knight takes here because my queen then... But then, nope. I think I hit the knight. Okay, well, explain to me why I can't just take this piece. This knight is still pinned, by the way. Okay, you take it a pawn. Again, we could just start trading. Oh, just really surprised there that takes, queen takes, or pawn takes. I can have this pawn with check for free, yeah? So now it's just a case of make life simple for yourself. All right, now there is a free pawn here.
He's coming now.
Okay. I'm just recording.
Oh.
5 minutes. This is now Operation Simplify, right? So I should probably get that out and get the king to safety, yeah? I could even... I've got knight ge7 to double these up. I don't... Let's just control the center. Still, there's a free pawn, but I'm not too concerned about that. I'm a piece up. Although it's two knights and a bishop against bishop pair. Okay, this is lining up a potential disco. So bishop here would be a disco on the queen and would then win the exchange. So we don't really want to encourage that kind of nonsense. I'd like to attack their queen. So this hits the queen and the bishop. I'd like to remove the bishop pair as well. Is there a problem with this move? Not that I can see. I think Danny Wrench is actually a better player than this. Okay, we have queen there. Let's trade. Let's remove the bishop pair. Let's annihilate that bishop pair. 6 pawns against 6 pawns. This is defended. This pawn is actually pinned. I'm slightly hampered here. So what I need to do is I need to loosen up. I need to create space for myself. So I'm just thinking d6, allow this bishop maybe out into the board. All right. I have this now. That actually puts 2 attackers on there, right? It's defended only once by the bish, so you attack my... Oh, hang on. Knight there, king here. The knight's defended by my rook, but... Am I in danger there? King b1 puts actually 2 attackers on, and then what do I do? I think I need to come back. But then I can bring my knight to e5. That's a nice little square, isn't it? Okay, I can attack a rook. I can attack a rook this way. I can attack a rook this way. But then you take my knight, I take your rook, you take back, you win your piece back. Ah, not doing that. I can attack the bishop, but that hangs the knight. I think here, because if bishop takes, I'm going to trade off. So I'm basically giving up 1 pawn. Okay, now this. Take my knight, I take your rook. First thought is bishop d7. Right, defends this pawn. I might even stick my bishop here. Right, I want to play my rook here. This pawn hangs. Yes, it does. So does this one, though. So I can just bust my way out. That'll force the king onto the second rank, and then I can come here, maybe? What am I up? I'm up a full rook. Okay, so idea of the game. In fact, I really want to get rid of this pawn, don't I? That's what I want to do. Just come and harass the bishop. Can't go there. Okay, right. Only the rook can defend the pawn. It's on the wrong colour square. It's blocked, and so only the rook can defend the pawn. It has to go there, right, to defend it. I'm just going to tickle the king and see if he might want to wander onto a light-coloured square. There we go. Now I'm going to attack the pawn. And now if the rook comes here, I can actually pin. Bingo. And it's knight, knight, rookie, rook. That wasn't ideal. Okay. And now it's 2 rooks against a solo bishop, so he's got to go righto. Okay. I think this wins material. This is a rook fork on 2 pawns. Let's have this one then. Huh. Not worried. But again, it's, you know, like with the Martin bot. Okay, here and the pawn can't actually progress because I eat it. I eat your pawn. And what I may even do is trade one of my rooks down for this bishop and the pawn. No need. He gives me the pawn for free. You offer it to me willingly. And we pin the bishop. Now the king can't save the bishop. Oh, well done. Well done. He can save the bishop. Alrighty, this forces the king onto the first rank. This wins a pawn. King has to go in the corner. Hello. I can't go there and there. Okay, let's threaten this. Bishop now has to block. King now has to move because the bishop's in a pin. And this is going to be all over very soon. So what are we going to do here? I think we should do a good old-fashioned ladder mate. If the king attacks the rook, I'll just defend it. Okay, and it's operation don't forsake stalemate. Okay, let's put our rooks over here. And we can start with the ladder mating now. He goes here, he has this square, this is fine. And that's checkmate, right? Boo! But interesting, and by the way, if you are a Scotch player and you ever face this, this is all very typical. It's a very natural move, knight c3, to defend the pawn, but it just gets pinned. This is a key move to remember. I think this is the right time to play it. I'm not 100% sure, but go and check it out, because at the intermediate level, this Steinitz works very, very well for me. I'm just going to have a very quick look on Chess.com Explorer. For my games as black, playing against the Scotch. I'm not logged in. Let me log in. My games, black pieces, X to flip the board, and then with queen h4, no, takes, sorry, knight takes, and then queen h4. How are we doing? 50% win rate with the black pieces against 45, and that's over 141 games, so not bad at all. Most players with black would take that any day of the week. And so yeah, if you're looking for a weapon against the Scotch, check it out. Other than that, thank you for watching, and see you soon.